Hello everybody, thanks for watching the video. This video is to show you how to make the snorkel box. It's a very inexpensive, low-cost, simple underwater video camera housing. If your camera is less than 6 inches long and less than 3 3/4 inches wide, you should be able to fit your camera in this box. It's something simple to take out boating, sailing, canoeing, or even snorkeling. I've had it down to 15 feet. All the parts are off the shelf. It shouldn't cost you more than $10 or $15. If you'd like to purchase a kit with all the parts, if enough people are interested, at the end of the video, I'll show you where you can order from me. Let's get started. The container is a container you can buy in the store. I found cat food in them, malted milk balls, and different things. It's about 7.5 inches tall and 4 3/4 inches wide. It has a 110 millimeter lid. You're going to be needing some 3M 5200 and some hot glue and hot glue gun, a little bit of masonite, some bolts for your camera, a cable tie wrap, some Velcro. These Velcro circles are 1 7/8 inches. You're going to be using to attach your board to your camera housing. You're going to also need some small pieces of wood and a sock. I found that when the camera housing is outside, the sunlight makes reflections on the glass, so it's good to have it in bright sunlight, have something covered. Your O-ring is going to be, I get mine from Marco rubber. It fits inside a 110 millimeter lid. Let's go ahead and get started and show you how to make it. You'll understand more when we get started. Take your lid, which is 110 millimeters wide, cut out a circle, and you're going to be attaching your lens to it. Your lens is acrylic, 1/8 inch, and it's the exact diameter of the outside diameter of your lid. You can leave the outside paper on until you're done. You're going to attach it to your lid that you've cut the circle out with the 3M 5200. You can use a larger lid to make a lens cover. Your acrylic scratches very easy, so it's good to have a lens cover. Your neoprene strip on the outside is for decorative purposes, but it also helps to make a snug fit with your larger lid. This is what it looks like. You can look on the back of the container. We've already drilled a hole in the back for finger control. There's the lid to protect the lens. Now, on the top of your container, you have a seam on both sides. Take some sandpaper and smooth it down. You want completely smooth because your O-ring is going to be on top of that. You don't want any water coming in. This is your control. It's a rubber glove finger on a piece of 3/4 inch PVC with a tie wrap, and it's completely sealed with hot glue. We're going to use a special method to put that hot glue on. I'll show you. Take your glove, cut it off. Take your PVC 3/4 inch, cut off a 1/2 inch, put it inside your glove, put the tie wrap around, and then you're going to seal it all with hot glue. And you're going to take like a little sardine tin, put it and get it hot. Don't get it real hot, just melt it. When it becomes clear, you can dip that finger down in there for about 30 seconds. Then attach it to the outside of your container and put that in the freezer. And when you take it out about half an hour later, it'll pop right off, and the outside will be nice and smooth. Put your glove on there, your finger on there with the glue on, and then put it in the freezer and take it back out in half an hour, pop it off. This is your wood to make your track, and your board, your masonite board, which is about 6 inches long and 3 3/4 inches wide. Your little wood there is a 1/4 inch wood to make your track. You can use a 3M 5200 to attach it to the inside of your container. Now, about half an hour later, take that container out, and it's been in the freezer. Pop off your little rubber finger there. Look how smooth that is on the inside there. You're going to be putting the 5200, the 3M 5200 on the outside, and then attach it to the inside of your container. There's your hole. That hole is the same inner diameter of your PVC, 3/4 inch. And this is what it looks like when you're finished gluing it. You're going to have it on the inside of your container, and your finger is going to be able to go in there and control and start your camera. Now, the inside look, we've got the track already installed. You have the Velcro up in the front because that's going to help attach your board. Put a little hole in your board and put another tie wrap through there, because you're going to be using that to help it pull out, because when it's on that Velcro, it's hard. You don't want to be yanking on your camera. So that's what you're going to use to help the board out. This is the 1 7/8 inch Velcro. Cut it in half, put one piece on your board in the bottom and the other piece in the bottom of your container. That way in the front, the Velcro is going to help keep your board there. Now let's put it all together and see what it looks like. I have to warn you, this guy is really ugly in this video. Okay, we've got the the track glued in. There's your finger. That's watertight. No water's coming in that sucker. Okay, we've got the little Velcro to put the lid, the lens cover on. I'll be honest with you, I don't use a lens cover that much because when it's outside in sunlight, I usually have to put a sock or something to reduce the reflections. But for some reason, I was really proud of this, and I think I showed 10 minutes with the lid, the lens cover. Okay, let's take the lens off now. You see I removed the paper. Now, let's get the camera. The camera's already mounted on the board. It's a wonderful camera. Canon Elura 100. Very nice camera. Mini DV. You've got the bolt in there, the Velcro. And a little blue there is a friction cloth. It helps the camera to not move around as much. And a little rubber band, it helps to keep the handle from moving around. When you take the camera inside and put it in and remove it from the housing, it flops around. That really helps. Don't put the rubber band over your controls though. So this is going to slide right into the camera housing we made. Right in the track. It goes all the way in the back. The look on my face, it looks like I'm putting my hand in a bear trap. Boy, I tell you, you don't realize what you look like till you see yourself on video. Here it goes. Put it down snug. Put the lid back on. And the neighbors are home. Now, put the rubber finger. You can start your camera and turn it on and off. It's a little hard to do at first, but once you get it, you can depress the button, pause, on and off real easy. Like I said, if you want to buy these parts, you can get them yourself. Should cost you about 10-15 bucks. Or if enough people want, now use that little tie wrap to pull it out. See? Don't use your hand and pull on the camera. Okay. But if you want to buy these from a kit, I should have these available in my eBay store, or I'll have the email address at the end. And show you some of the other things I sell. Okay. Well, we're about done. That's how it looks on the bottom. No, say goodnight, Bob. Like I said, this is my email address, our eBay store, and my homepage. Have a lot of nice stuff there. This is what the camera looks like, but this is my other housings I sell. I sell a Nemo 200. I've sold hundreds of these. People all over the world. Very popular item. It goes down to over 150 feet. And this is the Nemo Shorty for smaller cameras. These are some of the paintings I sell. Mostly Florida paintings, marine paintings, highwayman type paintings. Very popular. I also sell a little underwater hydrophone, and one of popular item is some Civil War coins and books in a set. Just check my eBay store or my homepage. You'll always find some new interesting things. I really appreciate you taking the time and hope you enjoy your snorkel box.